As in the previous video, we had discussed about the previous year questions on the schedules and scheduled and tribal areas. In this video, we will discuss about the scheduled and tribal areas. Which area should we call the scheduled areas? And the area that is inhabited by the aboriginals who are socially and economically backward, and we need to make special efforts to improve their conditions. That's why the area that is specified for the scheduled areas, to improve the conditions of the people that are living there. And the president is empowered to declare the area as a scheduled area, and executive powers of the state and center. The governor has the special responsibility for the execution powers in the scheduled areas. The governor has to submit an annual report to the president on the administration of the scheduled areas, and if we require earlier than 1 year, and governor has to submit a report to the president. And on the center level, the center gives the direction to the state for the administration. The governor is empowered to direct any particular act of parliament, but he or she has to take the president assent before, or the state legislature does not apply under the laws of the scheduled areas. The president appoint the commission. The first commission was established in 1960, that was headed by the Yuan Deva, to report on the administration of the scheduled areas. The Article 244 Clause 1 under the 5th schedule that tells about the scheduled areas. Till now, 11.3% area comes under the scheduled areas, while Article 244 Clause 2 under the 6th schedule tells about the tribal areas. The tribal areas comes under the 4th northeastern states of India, and the scheduled areas comes under the 10th states of India. And Article 339 tells about the control of the union over the administration of the scheduled areas and the tribal areas. The main objective of these articles to protect the rights and identity of the scheduled tribes. With the consultation of the governor of a state, the president can alter and diminish the boundary of the scheduled areas. There are total 20 members in the tribal advisory committee, in which 3/4, that is 15 members, should be the members of the scheduled tribes. And governor has the power to decide whether any central or state legislation implies over the state having scheduled areas. The governor can also repeal or amend any regulation with the assent of the president. The 10 states that having the scheduled areas are Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha, Rajasthan, and Telangana. So under the 5th schedule of the Indian Constitution, 10 states are there in which scheduled areas are present. The 6th schedule tells about the tribal areas, that is for the 4 northeastern states, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram, that provides the autonomous district councils under the executive authority of the state, and the governor is empowered to reorganize the autonomous districts. Under the autonomous districts, total 30 members are there, in which 4 are nominated by the governor and 26 are elected by the adult franchise for the 5 years. The nominated members can take their position under the pleasure of the governor. And tribe advisory committee is composed of 20 members, in which 3/4 of representative of the scheduled tribes. The regional council powers under the 6th schedule of tribal areas is land, forest, canal water, shifting cultivation, village administration, inheritance of property, marriage and divorce. Social customs require governor assent. They can also make the village councils or courts for trials, assess and collect revenues. The district council can make primary schools, dispensaries, markets, ferries, fisheries roads, money lending and trading by non-tribals, and they check the administration of the trading by non-tribals. And the act of parliament or the state legislature do not apply to the autonomous regions or apply with the specified modification or exceptions. The autonomous regions is mainly run by the local peoples. Governor can dissolve the administration of the autonomous districts or regions. There are key differences between the 5th and 6th schedule. Under the 5th schedule, the rest of the India is applicable except the 4 states. Under the 6th schedule, 4 states are there, no, that is northeastern state. And under the 5th schedule, the governance is governed by the governor. And under the 6th schedule, the autonomous district councils are there. Tribal autonomy is limited in case of 5th schedule, while extensive and can make laws and courts under the 6th schedule. The constitutional article, that is Article 244 Clause 1, comes under the 5th schedule of the Indian Constitution, while Article 244 Clause 2 tells about the 6th schedule for the 4 northeastern states of India. Bhuria Committee was established in 1995, that is suggested the PESA Act of 1996 for the tribal scheduled areas, and they were commission established in 1960 that comprehensively studied the tribal issues, and they were commission submitted its report in 1961. The PESA Act, the full form of its Panchayats Extension to Scheduled Areas of 1996, as we know, the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act of 1992 tells about the panchayats, and the PESA Act extends that this panchayat is also administration in the scheduled areas, and that empowers the gram panchayats for control the minor forest produce, land acquisition and natural resources that should be used by the locals or scheduled areas people.